Hello everybody, this is Fish, and today we're going to be playing World of Horror. This is a game I found on the Steam page, and it looks quite interesting. And I've played a couple rounds of it, and it's a roguelike, different ending, many different endings. Let's just get right into it. Let's do extracurricular activity, yeah. The spine-chilling story of School Scissors is only one mystery. I want to do all 5 today and see if we can get to the lighthouse. City of Shoko, Japan. Something strange is happening in our town. Robbed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technology progress of the modern era brings comfort and also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of 000 for its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory: World of Horror. Alright, let's get into this. So there's 2 things that you can do at the start. You can either go visit the lighthouse and enter it, and each one of these mysteries that we're going to do today opens a padlock, I believe. I have not gotten to the lighthouse yet, but today I'm feeling good, feeling ready, and let's do this. So at first we're going to go to the house, randomize events. I like the occult shop more than the 3 station, to be honest. I think there's so much more I can unlock, but we're not there yet. The Witch's Tree, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen. I wonder what that will give us. Alright, let's continue. Check your mailbox, it's empty. So, in the start we can do many different things. We can peek through the hole, we can watch TV, but the main buttons that we're going to be clicking is Bath and Start a New Mystery. Bath will give you, so you have your stamina and your reason. Your reason and stamina are like 2 different health bars. You don't want any of these to go down. Certain events in the game will bring those down just naturally, but you never want to get below 0. So we don't need any more health or reason, so we're just going to get a small XP boost. Start this mystery. Explainable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Alright, let's start with this one. Tragic Tale of the Tumagari Teacher? I know I probably didn't say that word right. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. A replacement glides to the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Following the rumor, you visit a house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange at class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. So, there's the Legion lesson that I know that this is like a side mission so we can complete the whole thing. So at first I want to go investigate downtown. These are your different areas: travel to village, travel to mansion, travel to seaside, etc. So we're going to go downtown first. We can go shop for items from this little cute doggo. Hey, doggo. I don't really need anything from here. See if there's any weapons in the hardware shop. The hardware shop is down in Seaside. Flashlight is good. I know that. might as well get a hammer too, right? So this is very point and click, going through the motions. I'm liking this. Investigate the apartments. First we're going to investigate downtown twice to complete the quest. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You hurry out of there. Negative one reason. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. You've undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Chat, invite for coffee. Our stats are pretty high for dexterity, perception, strength. Our knowledge and charisma is pretty low. This over here is our funds. We have $2. Let's chat. Charisma check, success. In between conspiracy theories and a Bigfoot sighting, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be a reason for the recent horrific events? Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics and some portal drawn on the blackboard could help you in the future. Alright, let's investigate the apartments. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Call the police. I think the right option would be to call the police, but since this is like a weird world, let's just fucking go up there. Dexterity check, success. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens. An unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. 5 plus XP. Investigate the apartments. As you prepare for a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You are very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Okay. I guess cold water. Oh. Strength check failure. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for the cold bath, and you could feel the cold coming on. -2 stamina. Investigate the village. You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if our world is just an illusion. Question your sanity. Enter the portal. Well, you guys already know what my decision is. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. Check the icy coast. Give up. Move towards the pyramid. Strength check, success. The frozen guard corpse is standing in the eternal guard duty finds you worthy. The Super King kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Plus 30 XP, -3 reason. Alright. We got new status, frostbite, -2 strength. Can I banish that? No. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's go to the hospital. Maybe they can fix us up there. Pale woman wearing a nurse outfit stops you today. Stops you. Today, we're running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind to help the community? Donate your blood? Make an excuse. Wow, she looks like a real trustworthy person. Let's donate our blood. Luck check failure. The weird nurse connects you to a machine in an empty room and leaves. You feel weaker and weaker, but only when your blood bag bursts open, spraying your blood everywhere, do the alarmed nurses free you from the contraption. Resolve this event. Heal injuries. Okay, so we got a pharmacy, but it increases our doom. I know our doom meters up here, you see on the top, 90%. If that gets to 200, I believe we do just die. Let's see if, oh, yeah, let's go. No more frostbite. Let's take it to the hospital. Walking through the hospital corridor, you are stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me down these stairs? Help the man. Needs autonomy class perks. So there's different perks when you level up. So they give you different reactions. Okay, help this man. Dexterity check failure. You struggle to help the man, but you both fall down the stairs. The man cast breaks and you scream. Underneath the cast, there's a seething sore frothing with green bubbles. The man smiles. The smile is way too wide for his face. -2 stamina. Alright, so we can go to, I know we can go to the schoolyard or the library. The library is to learn spells. Let's learn a spell. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the incident at the university building. Study old spells, old tomes. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. A new spell. Let's see. +1 knowledge costs for a reason. Okay, so it's just a permanent stat buff. That's pretty good. Then you go to the schoolyard. I know we can. Okay. Latest gossip. Has to join. Observe. Share a creepy story. Forced to help you. Let's just ask to join. Okay. Ask to join. Give me a break. Damn, okay. And then, it sounds strange, but I believe you. Okay, let's see what they... -1 knowledge. No. You gotta leave. -1 luck. No, you gotta leave too. Alright. Not really good allies. Let's take it to school. With the trailing growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Study the issues of local newspapers, it's a waste of time. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Knowledge check failure. Damn, it was complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand. Resolve this event. Bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey, Takahashi, she says, looking over you with your brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately, and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on, but lie? Explain yourself. Guys, I think we should do it in real life. Always talk to your friends, unless she looks to be corrupted by a demon. Luck check, success. You hesitate, but after a deep breath, you tell her what's really going on. Shockingly, she believes you and wants to help. You try to convince her that you're fine on your own, but she clearly made up her mind. You feel guilty for letting her get involved, but you'll know she'll be a big help. Ooh, Akiko's friend. She's always had my back. Allows 1 additional inventory slot. So, what I'm getting at is in this game, your allies just give you passive buffs or debuffs, depending on like the ally. So they don't actually do anything in combat. You sneak in through the window and sulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard, shaking. You approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. Ugh. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Why are you touching it? Why is she touching it? Ugh. Prepare for combat. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Gore-covered student. Alright, this is the combat section. This is how much health they have, this is their damage, and this is their power. So they will take -1 of my stamina. We have a hammer though. So all you gotta do for this game, you got different offense actions, your support actions, your defense actions, and your spiritual actions. Some spiritual actions are really important. You can do against ghostly, I believe, enemies, like ghost type enemies. So let's just whack her with the hammer. Oh, she's dead. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You crack the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal. What was that? Surrounded by black candles from within. Oh, what is that? From within the bellowing of the beast, the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. What is that? Oh, we ain't gonna talk about what that is. Shawoko School. Knowledge is power. I'm fighting the school? Okay. 40 HP, 2 plus doom, 30 power. See, this enemy is too massive that this attack won't cause any damage. So the only move we have is attack the teacher. Maybe if you defeat him, the horror will end. Maybe. What are other moves? Dodge. Brace for impact. Spiritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll provide with a hand. So let's try this. Clap, clap, bow, clap, clap. Oh yeah, so bow, clap, clap, clap. You got 2 of the ritual moves. Okay, so what about? I'm just gonna attack him like this. Attack the teacher. Okay. 2 more attacks to kill him. You've got our experience level up. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they're safe. Tragic tale of the Temurgatory teacher. Ending A. School curfew. With the more and more students gone missing, the police restricted access to the school buildings. Take key. What do we load on? We can load lot. Leadership. +1 charisma. +1 knowledge. I think we need more knowledge. Make it more knowledge and charisma. So let's get some stamina back. Check through the people. Ooh. Probably just my imagination. No, you definitely saw that dude just there. Okay. Next mystery. The red coat. Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Kate. A new game is spreading among your friends. I dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. I dare to meet Akiko Manat. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of the boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akiko Manat must be stopped before another kid is killed. Gather gossip. So gossip, we can go in the schoolyard. Talk to her. It's been the hardest getting sleep. Okay, let's wait and get more people. Can you manage which paper you want? You must refuse everything. Okay. You heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything from the man that it offers you. Let's investigate the school. The door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead everyone. Most importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. I'm gonna enter. Lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness, and something pulls you towards the light. Ooh. Desert temples overlook the giant corpses of forgotten beasts. With no priests to harvest it, their blood is slowly flooding the valley. Start climbing the stairs, submerge yourself in the sacred blood. I'm good about submerging myself in blood. I'll start climbing the temple. You spend what feels like days climbing the stone blocks, reaching the top. You're rewarded with an impossible vista of countless pyramids, and being too big to comprehend something in you breaks. Alright, investigate downtown. Sudden growl from behind the corner makes you stop. A ghoul. You're dead. Cult shot. Ritual mask. Small chance to ignore reason in combat. Defeat any vampire. I don't have money though. Yeah, I don't have money. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Local threat level increases. Let's check our status. We're chilling. Blood loss. Fuck it. More knowledge. Alright. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Need arcane grasp skill. Branded like a cattle. They are preparing a feast for the Eldritch Masters. I'm getting kind of nervous, guys. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch on the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of your teachers, with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer, and then the voices start. Ew! Forgotten specimen, stay forgotten. What the fuck? Alright. Attack with weapon, yeah. Ooh. It does, my weapon does bonus damage. Wait, what is that? You found that item. Lump of flesh. That's what they're selling in the shop, right? 5+ stamina adds a new status. It's undulating slowly. Ew. Alright. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of a blank park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. You can cast one spell without paying. Aw. I should've. Let's go to school. See if any more people want to join us. No. Well, I didn't want you guys on my team anyway. We're gonna kill the Eldritch gods. We don't need you. You enter our art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the wall. One sculpture strikes you, eerily realistic. Check out the mask. Or check out the. I'm gonna have to check out the sculpture. The head of one of the sculptures looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. Ew. Kill it. Kill her with fire. Kill it. This should be enough to kill. Yeah. Alright. Discipline plus regain 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. That might be good. Outdoorsman plus 1 luck. Plus 1 charisma. We do need charisma. We're low on charisma. I'm gonna fucking just do charisma. You wait in the stall trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots on the unknown liquid droops on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak, the door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. It gets darker. A tall man in a red coat slowly takes their mask off as the stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Akamanto, true form. I don't have a lot of reason left, so I'm just gonna kill this bitch, I guess. Die. I'm missing everything. I missed every attack. Come on, please. One more. Ooh. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall, thinking it was all a dream. You stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. Their lies are broken. Their lies, a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape, Ending A. Old God stirs. Heart of darkness. The imposing shadow cast on the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. So that means it's getting bigger. Or the nights are getting bigger. Why are you banging like that? Take the key. We need more of that reason. This shit's getting low. Let's check out the window. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. I see you. What are you gonna do? Alright. 2 more mysteries left. Perilous parable of the particular painting. A damp-looking letter addresses you to arrive this morning. Mamiya Achiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You were going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. I don't think I want to see his true masterpiece. Just how could you decline? What? You could just say no. Alright. You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. Ooh, this looks a little different. You're afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering, musty smell of the wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Advances the mystery. Investigate the mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, alright? Rifle through the cupboard. Check out the sewing machine. Check out the sewing machine, right? Because you want to see if she likes sewing. Oh! Holy shit. Yeah, let's go. Okay. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. +1 spell. That honestly scared the shit out of me. Gain spell. Let's see what spell we got. Abolish. Lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Cost 3 stamina. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Okay, so let's go into the forest. Oh, we need the steak knife. Prepare stick order the berries and the bark. Undulating slowly. Knowledge check failure. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Whoa, who are you? Crouching next to the moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for a Richo-san showcase of the newest painting? Where are my manners? My name is Imi, and I'm the curator working for the art gallery in Shokowa. Ishikawa. Amy smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. These realistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. Yeah, let's keep investigating the forest. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's something standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront the person, start running. In reality, I probably would start running. Strength check success. You make it to the edge of the woods, scared, but safe. You hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. Okay, let's investigate the mansion then. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yusugi. Hey kiddo, says a priest who's currently moving some boxes out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heaviest box. Don't overreach. I am so strong. Let's lift the heaviest box. While lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yusugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety, plus 2 reason, -1 stamina. There's countless paintings hung on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique uses unmistakable. Aricho-san painted these. Ooh, advances mystery. Enemies here. Painting studio. Let's go to painting studio. Move the cursor to look around the room. You crouch down and press your head against the locked door, trying to see anything through the keyhole. It's dark. You can barely make out shapes. You have to find a way. Turn the lights on. This is all I can see. Workshed. Let's go to the workshed. At some distance from the main building, there's an old workshed. Even though surroundings are now overgrown, it's in its heyday. It must have been to store the gardening equipment. Inside, it's really dark, and you don't have time to research this place closely. Use your own light source. Using your flashlight, you manage to get a better look inside. See, that's why we got the flashlight. Look better look inside. In the corner, you find something really promising. An item. A chainsaw. It needs fuel to function again. Okay. There are countless paintings hung on the walls in this mansion. All of them, okay, it's the same thing. We don't want anything that advances the mystery. We want to just search around, right? We're already at 60% doom. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind the tree. There, you spot these 3 men, each armed with a rifle. You're obviously looking for someone or something. Reveal yourself. Charisma check. Success. Hey there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here? You try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you in the nearest road. Something tells you you should leave and not get on their nerves. We already got a flashlight, so let's sell this bad boy. There's nothing I can do with that. I can check the mansion again, see if there's anything in there. Ooh, you find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. You remove the book's wrappings. You recoil in disgust. It's bound to human flesh. I could get a really cool spell. Maybe. I'm gonna just take it. Grabbing it, Grabbing a book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Injury plus item. Dusty Grimoire. Uses random effect. Cost 3 reasons. Okay. This is my stats. Torn muscle. Deal negative +1 on all attacks in combat game. Alright, let's continue the mission. Advance the mystery. Heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continue your investigation takes more and more effort. -2 stamina. Finally, you find a key to one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Boarded up building. Let's go check out these jobs. I already know this. The round. I'm gonna fight this feeling because I don't want. Fuck! No! You don't have the strength to move the finger. The binding light is growing larger and larger. How I have 7 charisma. To shock, you feel the ground under your feet. Lost in time and space, you drift towards nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. We went to the pyramid already, so let's go to the icy coast. Perception check failure, plus countless corpses of a long-gone tribe are encased in the ice. These eyes follow your every movement, +5 to them. Now we got frostbite. Let's investigate the mansion again. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, you could have sworn one blinked. Yay! Pillar vampire. Ooh. Oh wait, I never got it. No! The thing that could instantly kill vampires. Alright, I'm gonna just attack him. He's 25 health. Shouldn't be that hard. Nice. We need a quick thinking hot bath, improved resting at home, smaller doom penalty from running from combat, +1 dexterity. Hot bath, and then let's get our strength. Alright, let's finally go to the painter. I mean, we can go to the painting studio, but I don't know how to get in here. Yeah, seems like there's nothing we can do. Alright. Dark scheme. A dark force is schemed against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Resolve this event. Holes. Each day more and more holes appear. Every visible surface of the room you enter is covered in obscene paintings of grotesque monster faces. Like him? In the middle of the room you spot Ichiro-san, repeatedly stabbing Emi and splattering her blood over the empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he knows you. Ah, my biggest fan, I can't let you know my secret. The mad painter slowly takes off his glasses. Ooh, no, we might die. Come on, 2 more hits. We're at 0 though. We can still survive off this. As you rush to save Amy, you know something terrifying. All the grotesque painting monsters begin to leave their canvases. You can't do anything but stare as they grab both the corpses and begin devouring them. In a last-ditch attempt, you knock over the lamp, setting the room on fire. Ichiro-san's greatest creations must never see the day of light. Or if it rewards for solving his greatest work destroyed, blah, blah, blah. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Inside your notebooks, you find a small key. We are at the brink of death. Check the... Yo, what is that? But like, you know what's there. Okay, so he just appears. Boring. Right up Worrying right up a wordless ward. Okay. We got a chainsaw with no fuel. We got a lump of flesh. I'm gonna use it. We need more stamina. Loaded. You feel something moving inside your stomach. Ugh. You got a call from your classmate's mother with a teary voice. She told you that your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting important surgery. They asked her to call you and request to spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You haven't exactly had been the closest relationship lately, but you agree to visit your friend, starting tonight. Investigate the mystery. 5 nights remaining. Your classmate is at the hospital awaiting the surgery. Go visit them tonight. So we can access storage, shop for items. We don't have a lot of money. Let's see what's in the item shop. Backpack. No. I like it. It's gonna take over my flashlight. Let's go to the hospital. Let's heal too. Let's heal these holes. That. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, that's why. I can't afford healthcare. That's not new, huh? Ask about your classmate. You wait patiently in the reception area. You don't like the nurse's weird smile. Patients waiting for a special surgery? Take the elevator in the corridor. Takahashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothing smiling, blissfully unaware of everything that's going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me. Notice anything weird recently? Christmas checker said. She tilts her head and presses a finger to her chin, thinking hard. Then with a tiny, "Oh!" she begins telling you a strange story from the other day. 10+ experience. Upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. What is that? The patients here are getting restless. What's wrong with this place? Check out patient room. They said patients want a special surgery, but I'm gonna check out patient room. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. Thinking how pointless it is to wait here, having nothing else to do, you decide to go buy something to drink at the vending machine. I'm sorry. Have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared. I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Let's see. If I go clap, bow, clap, 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 clap. Okay. You're just gonna have to die. I'm sorry. It's my life or yours. Because you keep attacking me. The next day passes without any incident. Before you know, another evening has come. With an increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. Shop for items. Come on. Oh, that steak knife would have been good. I don't need anything. I don't have any money. To corridor A. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She is asleep from exhaustion. Sneak past her, let her sleep, set the trash on fire. Why would I set the trash on fire? Sneak past her. Dexter, you check out. You manage to sneak past her. Unfortunately, the old cabinet squeak loud and waking up the nurses. You're thrown out of the hospital. How am I still in the hospital then? The patients here are getting restless. What's wrong? You take the elevator. You venture further down. A nurse walks past you in a hurry. Into the morgue. Okay, take the elevator. Okay. Brace yourself. Elevator opening, revealing a hospital corridor. The patients here are getting restless. What's wrong with this place? Enter Chase. Oh, he's awake. He's awake. Your friend woke up earlier today. You spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something about them seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. Is it a bad time to be out of cash? Says the grim-looking man who's standing in our way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track after all. He takes a step closer. You could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, peace of mind. The man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. 5 plus doom, plus 2 funds. Curious package. The next day on your way home, you stop by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. You promise to hand it over tonight. You shouldn't open it. What could be inside? Okay. I won't. Enter hospital. I'm gonna die. Oh, I need 2 funds to get surgery. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't quite shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something? This can't be healthy. This can't be healthy. Like, are they hiding something? I think they're preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people swarming through the store, filling their carts with food, survival equipment, and you notice goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize you need to act fast if you want any chance of survival. -2 funds. So they just like take my money. Enter the morgue. The morgue door is closed. You will be open. Hey, your mom asked me to bring you this package. You say, handing over the parcel, and ask what's inside. They just stare at you. Oh no. Needs paranoia status. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens the police had them committed, they're mumbling something quietly as you pass. Talk to them. Charisma check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you on your quest. Who is this guy? Ryuichi. Informant with broken hands. Pay 2 funds to lower doom by 0 to 3%. That's pretty good. Resolve this event. I'm so low on health. I have no money either. I might need to sell this chainsaw. I can't sell the chainsaw. Can I sell this grimoire? Yeah, sell the grimoire. I need 2 funds. No! I might die. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to the nurse. You don't like the nurse's bedside, blah 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 blah, something. As part of therapy, some patients take part in art classes. Some of their works fill you with dread. -2 reason. Damn. I'm going to die. The patients here are getting restless. What's wrong with this place? Check out patient room. Your friend keeps staring at you. Did I tell you you're really beautiful? They ask, twisting their swollen lips in a smile. Don't go yet! But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. You perished. Cause of death, a reason lost. I lost my mind to insanity. Alright guys, that was World of Horror. If you guys want to see me play more of this game and actually finish it and get the different types of endings, click that subscribe button, comment, like, you know how to do it. Everyone have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.